Namaskar, dear viewers. Today's discourse by Shri Brahmachaitanya Maharaj gives us a jewel-like teaching. Implicit obedience ensures belonging to a saint. Implicit obedience ensures belonging to a saint. No less important than the need to live is that of getting to know the Creator. Who can escape criticism of the world? One who devotes himself to spiritual life is charged with neglecting worldly life. We had best ignore such comment. The only cause of real regret can be that one does not yet belong to God. One who accepts the Lord's doing and will cannot but come by good. We should feel contented in whatever circumstances God keeps us. God is bliss itself, and it is in the very nature of all creation to lead everyone and everything to that bliss. There is scope for blissfulness even in the midst of the direst poverty. In fact, man cannot survive without some degree of joy. When every being is of that eternal bliss, whence comes this bugbear of sorrow? If I feel sorrow, there must be something wrong with me. Past merit. We should live as is meant for one belonging to the saints, that is, as one who has none but the saints to support him. Such a person acts scrupulously within their behests. We should not imitate their actions but act as directed by them. Cultivating association with the eternal truth is identical with the company of saints. To act without attachment to anything is the mark of a liberated soul. There is really no cause for sorrow when we give up the desire to have or not have anything. To feel the presence of the Sadguru whatever we are, and to get perfect contentment in that feeling is the true grace of the Sadguru. What devout faith can achieve is unobtainable even by austere penance. Understand once and for all that the Guru is identical with the Supreme Being, and there is no better spiritual exercise than implicit obedience to him. It is as good as penance, and we need feel no desire to do anything else by way of spiritual practice. Swami Kalyandas was among the dearest disciples of Samarth Ramdas Swami. One day, some other disciples, curious and a little envious, asked their guru, "Why do you love Kalyandas Swami so much?" Ramdas Swami didn't answer immediately. Instead he said, "Come, I'll show you." He called Kalyandas Swami and pointed toward a deep, dark well. "Jump," he said. Without a flicker of hesitation, without asking even why, Kalyandas Swami folded his hands and leapt in. At that very moment, a large tree standing near the well cracked and fell into it, completely covering the mouth. Ramdas Swami simply smiled and walked away with the other disciples. So 2 days passed. The other disciples, well, they began to feel disturbed. What if he's dead? That tree closed the well. How could he survive? Ramdas Swami said nothing. He took them back to the well. Standing near the mouth of the well, he simply called out, "Kalyandas, come up." In a few moments, to everyone's astonishment, Kalyandas Swami emerged, climbing up the very tree that had fallen inside the well. The disciples were stunned. Ramdas Swami gently said, "Now you know why he is so close to me." He obeyed without question. His faith carried him through, and the Guru never forgets the one who surrenders completely. Shri Brahmachaitanya Maharaj's Pravachan today reminds us, true belonging to a saint comes not by words but by trust. Just like Kalyandas Swami, we too can walk the path of grace if we are ready to say yes without hesitation when our Guru calls. Obedience to the Sadguru is the highest penance, and in that surrender we find divine protection, miraculous grace, and inner bliss.